Hey guys, this is Ambassador here from Alok Institute. Today we will see about how to perform logical backup for a single given table in PostgreSQL instance. Followed by we will understand about how do I restore the given table if accidentally the table gets dropped. Let's see with practical one by one. And this is my one of the PostgreSQL instance where I am now about to show you the demonstration part. Let's start with connecting to my PostgreSQL instance with a database name with DB101. I'm connecting with a utility called PSQL and I'm connecting to the database called DB101. I'm trying to check is there any right now relations or tables available or not. So \d will give you the list of relations. Let's create some table. Create table emp employee number and int data type ename and text data type. What I said here is I'm just creating one simple single table, which is a create table name. Within the bracket you have to start with the column name and data type, comma separated another column name and data type. So here to store employee number in the column with integer types, so I given the type of their data type is int, and in the employee name column I wanted to store the text values, so hence I given the data type is text. Semicolon after the bracket we have to give the semicolon to full stop your given statement. So table gets prepared, you can go ahead and check that table is now ready, and it is clearly mentioned that it is the table name is the employee and it is part of the public schema and it is inside this database and it is the type of the object is table. Here right now I can see the table do not have any data, it's a 0 rows. Let's go ahead and try to insert some record. Insert into table name values with a 1 with a maybe just give some employee name, I'll say A1 and followed by semicolon. That's the first value. Let's take another employee with the second value and third employee with a third one. Let's say I have prepared overall 3 records in this particular table, and let's read this table with a rating select star from that particular table. So right now we have a table. Let's take the backup of this table by quitting from the PSQL prompt. Type pg_dump and you can see the details about how the things is going on with the verbose and the table name which I wanted to take, the name of the table which I can mention, it is called emp, and I wanted to connect to my database name called, again here it's a database db101, and I wanted to keep that backup in the file name called f with the backup 001 emp dot, you can give anything, I'll just make it as a text. So it is now performed your backup, and now you can able to see here this is a backup says that it is prepared the respective backup for the given table, plus it is also collected its data in that particular backup. Now try to go for PSQL back to this database with the db101, check the table is still exists and I can see the table data. Consider it is accidentally dropped, don't do it in production, this is just for testing purpose. So what we have done the table first verification, it is exists and accidentally it gets dropped, that's what we are now considering, and after the table gets dropped I could see that no more table available and my data is not accessible. Now we have a scenario where the table is no more exist but we have a backup. Let's go ahead and we have backed up with the help of this sentence. Now we will try to take a restoration part. So during the restore I will use the PSQL and followed by this v and t is not required, just remove it, and let's keep this remaining as it is. What I mentioned, you can use a PSQL followed by -d the database name, -f the file name which has been placed the backup. So now hit enter, it gets restored your table followed by the along with the data with the 3 records. Now go ahead and check with the database name 101, check the table is back, yes it's back, and also you can verify the table is ready. So what we have done, we have just backed up the single table with the help of this utility. You can just take pg_dump and followed by, this is my syntax to take the backup, pg_dump, v stand for verbose, so that means it is displaying this information while taking the backup, and T stand for the table name which you want to take the backup. In my case, it's an employee table, which is a part of this particular database, and the backup has to goes to this particular file, and this file path I haven't given, it is a present working directory. After the backup is finished, we simulated the table is lost by using this particular syntax. You can see here we connected, we simulated the drop. After the table gets dropped, we can see now here the way to perform restoration. PSQL followed by -d with the database name, -f the followed by the file name where the backup has been taken. So once you executed, you can see this is the restored, and log into that particular database back to verify table is restored, and plus you can verify the data. So hence this is how so simple to take the logical backup, and you can perform the restoration in case the requirement comes. Thank you for watching this video. Take care and bye bye.